If you're looking for a coastal city with suburb type neighborhood, this is definitely one you're gonna wanna look at. This is the Dana Hills neighborhood in Dana Point. And to be honest, this is probably one of the best kept secrets for suburbs in all of Orange County that's close to the ocean. My name is Christian Stubbs. I'm a team leader of Onyx Homes, and this channel is all about Orange County. We try to give you as much information as possible, so if you're thinking about making a move to Orange County, hopefully we can make your decision a little bit easier. So this video is gonna be all about Dana Hills, the neighborhood within Dana Point. So I'm gonna talk about a ton of different information. So I got my computer pulled up to make sure I got everything right. So number one is the population for Dana Hills is about 10,750 people, so just under 11,000. So it's a pretty good density of people in a not so large area. It's 1.7 square miles, so it's not a huge area. And Dana Point's a pretty large city overall. So this is a decent section of Dana Point, but it's not massive. It's about 10% of the city roughly. There are more condos than single family homes in Dana Point. Honestly, I love Dana Point, I love Dana Hills. I was surprised at this fact. I would have thought there was more single family homes than there were condo townhomes. But nonetheless, the median price point for this neighborhood is $1.55 million. The median rent price is $3,445, which that makes sense because if there are more townhome condos, that number on rent would be a little bit less because single family residences in this area rent for quite a bit more. Now, this is Dana Point, but Dana Hills as a neighborhood is more inland. It's also closer to the freeway. So the biggest thing here, I'll talk about this a lot when we're talking about location, is the convenience factor for it. And that convenience factor as far as overall location is my favorite part of the Dana Hills area. You are right in between the freeway, Dana Point, Laguna Niguel, and you're really close to a lot of different restaurants or just things to do, which is not something that's super common in South Orange County for like a suburb type neighborhood. That's probably my favorite thing about Dana Hills overall. Now, let's go ahead and mention this as well too, because if you're new to Dana Point and this is the first video you're watching, there's a lot of videos we've made on Dana Point that I think you should check out. So there's two different ones, but the one I'll mention first is the pros and cons of Dana Point. The next one's the reason to move to Dana Point. I think both of those videos give you a lot of different information that you might want to check out. And if this is your first time to the channel, thank you for coming and welcome. If you could like the video, if you're making it this far, and subscribe to the channel. We put out 2 videos just like this every single week. And if you have something you haven't seen from us that you want, put it in the comments down below and I'll make sure we put that video together right away for you. All right, so let's go to what I think is overall kind of my favorite part of Dana Hills is location. Okay, so let's dive into our home search website, SoCalHomesForSale.com. I've got Dana Point pulled up. And first of all, if you're not familiar with where Dana Point is, first of all, Orange County is right here in between Los Angeles and San Diego. So Orange County is right about your Anaheims, like northern Orange County, Long Beach is in LA County, all the way down here. So Dana Point is South Orange County. And then Dana Hills is this kind of area right in here. So as you can see, Golden Lantern kind of splits Dana Hills in kind of in half. So there's sub neighborhoods in here as well too, but I'm talking more about the area of Dana Hills. Your Dana Hills High School is right here. And as you can see, let me switch over to the satellite view. You have a lot of just kind of suburbs here. So you do have the school, you've got the police department and city hall right over here. And then you have turning into Laguna Niguel very quickly. So when I zoom out here, if we're looking in Dana Hills, let me do this. Let me draw a little box so you can kind of keep your eye on the ball here. Keep your eye on the hill. Dana Hills is kind of, this is very rough, but this is kind of the area. So if you zoom out, you are very close to the harbor. You are very close to the Monarch Beach area. You're very close to getting to South Laguna Beach at least. You're really close to the freeway as well too. So there's a lot of different conveniences here. You're close to a lot of different restaurants. You're close to several different cities. And the convenience of being close to the freeway is nice because in a lot of coastal cities, you're just not. Like if we zoom up to Laguna Beach, you can see just how far away Laguna Beach is from the actual freeway. And Newport Beach is a totally different animal, but you can see there's not really a whole lot of that in Dana Point. And then San Clemente is right down to the south as well too. So as far as a location standpoint, I really like where Dana Hills is laid out. Now, as far as amenities, there really aren't any. These are non-HOA for the most part neighborhoods. Obviously the condo townhomes are. You don't have major amenities unless the specific neighborhood that you live in has some sort of amenities, maybe a pool or something like that. But there's no major amenities to mention, but it is a very quiet suburb feel. There's a lot of families, and there's a lot of people that have lived there for a very long time just because it's such a great location. All right, so that is Dana Hills. That is a ton of different information about it specifically. Now, if you have any questions on areas that you want me to highlight, put it in the comments down below. And if you want to talk about your unique situation with myself or one of our local experts, go over to allaboutoc.com and drop your information, and myself or one of my teammates will reach out right away, and so we can have a conversation about what you're looking to do. And if you're not looking to move anytime soon, but you want to search some homes for sale, go ahead and go to socalhomesforsale.com. Again, my name is Christian. This is All About Orange County. I hope you found this valuable, and I will see you in the next video.